Hey y'all, I'm PG and this is Turn the Page. Let's tap in, baby. Today I have someone that really inspired me and he doesn't even know it. This guest, he was one of the first guys to stop and do a street interview with me. And I really appreciated that so much. I was having the hardest time. No girls wanted to talk to me. I only had guys and it was like my first time. So yeah, it was really refreshing to have somebody really tap in with me. Guys, welcome Tree.
What's up, Tree Man, aka Forrest Watson.
Yes.
And no problem. I definitely had to tap in with you. I seen you on your grind and shit. Everybody start from somewhere. I guess, start or shoot, they might be in the middle of their journey or whatever the case may be. But either way, I definitely want to support, the creators. So yeah.
Yes,
had to.
I
no
greatly
problem.
appreciate that. Yes. All right, we'll tap in with you. Tell me what is it that you do?
Honestly, I make music. I'm into entertainment. I started, with fashion. I dib and dabble with that. I'm relaunching my clothing brand this upcoming spring.
Tell me the name of it.
It's called Great Living All the Time. GLATT. I got my shorts right here. These are a little older, but yeah, that's the motto. That's the brand. I may have some breakoff brands as well come, but y'all just stay tuned. I ain't gonna get y'all too much, but definitely that as far as like I work with kids as well. A lot of people don't know I work with autistic kids, so I really I play a huge role in their life as far as like just teaching them certain things, teaching them discipline, allowing them to just grow, and that's been my journey so far as of lately. And but entertainment has always been my go-to, my plan A, and it still is. So I'll be on the lookout.
One of my questions on here is, how far would you love to take your career? What's the goal?
The goal, honestly, Billboard. Billboard, I want to say like, I go as far as saying like Grammy, Met Gala. I want to be in them rooms for real, like as far as meeting some of my favorite characters and personalities in life and stuff. So that'd be dope. So yeah, I want to take it far for real. I don't just, I ain't thinking way past local.
Yes. Good luck. Best of luck. If you could describe yourself as an artist, tell me what that is. What does that look like? What does that sound like?
As an artist, shit, I feel like I'm just one of the ones like super slept on, just natural. Like at this point, I don't write no more or do none of that. Like I haven't written a rap in a long time. If I think of a hard ass bar or something I don't want to forget, maybe I'll jot that shit down. But on some real shit, I go in the booth and even the engineers that fuck with me, shout out to y'all, my boy BP, my boy Nolly, them boys at DFW Grand. Man, they be kind of in shock, but also like they didn't see me do it so much. They be like, shit, like this what it is. He just gotta, let that light get shine on, man. Shit, really just keep grinding.
So you on some Lil Wayne shit? Like you don't write no more. You just go in the booth and lay this shit out.
Yeah, Lil Wayne actually probably one of my favorite, if not my favorite artist. I grew up on him heavy, so yeah, I could say that's where it came from. Just even hearing like his process of making music inspired me to be like, I'm on the same shit. Like, if he could do it, I damn sure could do it, so.
Yes.
That's that's definitely mindset. So yeah, I appreciate you asking me that. As far as as far as the artist, I can't really explain. It's unexplainable. I'll be like, I say unorthodox.
Okay.
It's nothing I feel I can't do. And when I do it, it's like in a way that most people be like, man, how do you piece that together? I can't explain it. It just is what it is.
Tell me your favorite 3 songs right now, of your own.
Of my own. I just recorded some new shit, so I can't really talk too much about that, but I'll name some that's out right now.
Yes.
I'm gonna go with Man by Forrest Watson. I'm gonna go with Just Hurtin'. And I'm gonna also go with the third. I'm gonna just say go on Audio Mac. I ain't released it to everybody yet because I'm really trying to experiment, see what songs y'all fucking with heavy. And y'all still fucking with it. It's been released probably a year now, but my whole tape, It Gets Dark in the Forest on Audio Mac.
Okay.
I feel like all of them slappers for real, and that let you know how unorthodox, but at the same time versatile I am. So definitely fuck with that. Like that's one of the ones like feel super slept on, but y'all gonna be like, damn.
They'll wake up soon, friend. I promise.
Yeah, they got to. Yeah.
Okay, well, you said that you're unorthodox.
Yep.
And you think that you're very slept on. What do you think it is that keeps you from getting where you want to be right now? Why can't it just happen right now?
Right now, I be looking like my algorithm really be on some shit like letting me know things. Like it lets me know like it'll be a random guy on there like, hey, you don't need to be the artist that's just throwing all your music out at the same time. You need to be the artist that stays down till he comes up and stacks his bread and then just gives it that big PR push that can put him in this position, this position. And then in the past, you know, my algorithm tell me, yeah, release it. You thinking you're Michael Jackson or Kanye and releasing every 2 years and that's not going to work for you and this and that. It's kind of a mixture of both, honestly, but also it's about moving around, traveling as well. I got to get heavier in that bag.
Yeah.
Because honestly, in your city, it's going to be like, you know, Dallas is one of the biggest markets as far as I feel music as well.
Okay.
But to their own, it gets real technical, you dig, and real politicky.
Technical how?
Technical as far as where you're from. You know, I was watching a Sean Cotton Say Cheese interview with Rainwater, and he was like, you know, say you from a Cedar Hill or you from a Mesquite, it's like you still DFW or Dallas County, or most of these places are Dallas County, but if you ain't Dallas, if you ain't in North Dallas, if you ain't in South Dallas, West Dallas, Singer Hills, all these different areas, it's actually Dallas, people will not gravitate or claim you as Dallas. But it's it's another side to it too. Like when you get big, then they're saying, okay, we'll generalize him as Dallas. But before that, it's like, oh, he a Cedar Hill nigga, he a Duncanville nigga, he a DeSoto nigga. So it's like, you know, you really gotta, I feel like shit, I'll be like, fuck it, I'm gonna rep where I'm from, I'm gonna say where I'm from, and I'm gonna be like, that it is what it is, whether I'm accepted or not, because I know where I'm going. You know, the world wanna hear this shit, so, you know, bump the city if they on that timing. But yeah, I definitely feel like a lot play into it, but definitely gotta get outside the city. I definitely gotta build the budget and put the budget into it while also letting motherfuckers and reminding motherfuckers like, hey, I still rap. I'm still on there. I'm still one of the hardest. So don't play me like that. But you gotta be one of them. Sometimes be too humble. Shit, it was the other day. Shout out my boys. They did a Dallas YouTuber prom, and
who?
Dallas YouTuber prom. You know how Funny Mike, he does his own prom. It's some streamer shit.
Prom, P-R-O-M.
Prom, yeah. I'm
Got
a little
you.
country, my bad. But yeah, so he did that. And what was I saying? Oh yeah, basically like as far as being humble, like it's sometimes you gotta be like sets and shit. You gotta be like, fuck this, I'm going on right now. But a lot of times I be like, nah, I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna let little bro rock out. I'm gonna let these niggas do their thing. Cause this is really just like a favor for a favor type deal. So yeah, you gotta sometimes just take your opportunities. You can't wait. You can't be like, I'm gonna wait a little while. Nah, you gotta be like, hey, it's my time now. Let me go ahead and get right with you. And rock out most of all. You can't say that in bullshit. You know, a lot of people say that in bullshit, and that'll make people leave or fuck up your opportunity. So moral of the story, humble shit, throw it out the window. You know when to be genuine, know when to be, you know, just a good person. But as far as like being humble, it ain't too many rappers I know that's humble and that's, you know, feeling like, yeah, I'm gonna submit or, you know, play the backseat to this guy. Now everybody got to be hungry. It's dog eat dog and it's rap shit and entertainment in general. So yeah, that humble shit, throw it out the window.
Period.
Yo.
Where does your confidence come from? You seem like a confident.
Oh shit. Honestly, like I feel like where did this shit come from? I don't know. I was looking at some shit with Money Man the other day. He was like, bro, when you that nigga, like you just that nigga, like you just feel like I want this, the finer things. Like I don't want to, you know, lower myself to just being regular, just being, you know, this guy. Like, you know, we need people to do the jobs out here that need to be done. But at the same time, if you feel like you possess the skills and the talent, pop your shit. So I think that's where it's come from. Me just, you know, being too humble, I feel, being always the one that's like, he can have it or it's cool. And then finally waking up being like, bro, you super fucking talented. Why are you playing with yourself like this? Get on their ass, show these niggas what's up. And I've been around a lot like in the city, so it's like you see the competition, you see the dudes who think they that, but they not really that, and then it starts to build your confidence as well, because it's like, damn, they're comparing contrast, but not really. Like, you ain't judging nobody, but at the same time, you like, bro, same way I thought with Lil Wayne. If he could do it, I could do it. You look up to your rap, you be like, man, Lil Wayne 5'3". Like, no diss on height, but it's like, man, this little nigga had confidence enough to say fuck whatever. Like, you look at some of these rappers, if they was just regular niggas, they wouldn't get the, you know, some of the women, some of the opportunities like, but it's the fact that, you know, even going to big extra plugs, like, it don't matter you big or small. If you got that confidence and you know you that nigga, everybody gonna be on your wave. And that's what I feel I'm capable of. So that's why that's what makes me confident. It's just having faith in what I know is capable. So that's all I can say for sure.
Was there a certain day that you woke up and knew? Or was it like after a switch?
My childhood, I always kind of been just randomly that nigga. Like, I don't know how I did
thought
that.
I was cocky.
No, I just kind of been randomly that nigga, but I also downplay myself so much to where others would be like, you know, all right, that nigga don't know, fuck it. So it'd be like, okay, cool, I'm cool playing that role. I'm seeing how people react, but also I like both crowds. I like fucking with the cool kids, the football players, cheerleaders, whoop whoop. I also like fucking with niggas who got their grades right and really just diverse and know what lane they in as well. So I just say it hit me when I was younger, then probably like 7th through 8th grade or some shit around that area. It wasn't hitting me, and then like towards 10th grade through senior year, it hit me again, and I was just like, from there it was over with, like ever since. So that's what I could say honestly, but it gets stronger, it get bigger every time. Like, especially as I get older, I'll be like, yeah, bro, you gotta stop playing with yourself. But that money make a difference too. Shit, that money make you feel like him even more. Shit, like, you gotta have your bag right, cause what you trying to pursue gonna take some money. So that's basically what it is. So that's 100. That's what I could say built confidence. Like getting the shit I thought was unattainable at times, and also just keeping at it. You know, like I didn't used to be the tallest nigga. I used to tell my mom, hey, I'm gonna be taller than my pops. My pops about probably 6 foot, and I was probably 5'6" at the time.
And how old were you?
Probably like 15, like 15.
That happens. Some people just get out of like middle school, get to high school.
That's when it
senior
hit.
year.
I probably grew like 6 to 8 inches in high school.
That's crazy.
And I was just like, people were shocked as fuck. They was like, damn, what the fuck happening? And I was like, I can't say I manifested this shit, but I knew I wasn't like, I was type of nigga stand up on the door and like stretch and shit. I used to do little weird shit. But at the same time, I was like, I don't know, I just felt like stretching was important. That's what, I don't know, I'm type of dude, like, it don't matter if you a fuck nigga, it don't matter if you a YouTube ad. If I'm listening to you and you say something that stand out, I'm gonna take it with me for life. And that's been the story of my life. Like,
give me one of your favorite quotes, something you live by.
Something I live by?
I have one, I love it.
Let me see. I say it's my own brand, BMBG, Be Motivated by Greatness.
I never knew what that stood for.
Yeah.
Be Motivated by Greatness?
Yep, that's the brand.
Okay, lovely. My favorite quote, I actually heard it from my volleyball coach in the 9th grade. Shout out to Coach G. He told me that excuses are the nails used to build the house of failure. So I don't like making excuses. Like, if I fuck up, I gotta own it. And I don't like blaming other people. Like, I don't like playing the victim either. So I don't want to be a failure. So let's not give excuses.
That's a tough quote, yeah.
Yeah. Tell me someone that you want to work with. Like somebody that will solidify, okay, yeah, like I'm popping as fuck right now. Like your dream feature.
Okay, so the dream feature is different. It's like, it's still somebody you want to work with. So I'll say it would have to be probably either Big Sean or I don't know why Post Malone just popped in my head.
I love Posty.
Nah, that was random as fuck, bro. I swear, like, yeah,
I love
probably
Posty. I love
Malone.
seeing him in movies and shit too.
I just know he big as fuck, so it's like,
Yeah.
if you was to do a song with him, it'd be crazy, and it'd be full circle because I opened for him twice.
For whom? Post Malone?
Yeah, Post Malone.
Oh, shout out to you.
Yeah, no, it'd be full circle. So yeah, that'd be too hard ass one.
What's your favorite venue that you've performed at?
The Gas Monkey Live.
Oh, I fuck with Gas Monkey.
Yeah, that was my favorite venue. Opened up for Chief Keef. That shit was like 2018-ish, maybe 16.
Yes.
But yeah, Chief Keef was, that was Gas Monkey.
What song made you a fan of Chief Keef?
You probably love Sosa.
Okay.
Maybe I don't like, but I feel like I don't really jump to artists when their first song come out. So that Love Sosa was just like, oh, it's bringing a different energy. Like, imagine just being so confident you name a song, Love Yourself, basically your own name. And it's like, yeah, like, you got it. So that shit turned me up for sure.
I love naming things after myself too.
Yeah, you got to. That show like, shit, who else? Who better than me?
I think I might get that from my grandma because my mama and my granny got the same name. That is so crazy.
It'd be like that, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Tell me your favorite era of music. I'm gonna tell you mine first. I will say the early 2000s are my favorites. Me and like my cousins and my aunt, we were really big fans of Destiny's Child. I love the fuck out of Beyonce.
Okay.
Other than that, if I couldn't say then, I would say like, when were the Ozzy Brothers like a thing? 70s, 80s?
They've been a thing for a minute, but I'll say Prime Osley was probably definitely 70s, early 80s.
And I would have been like this age then too, with a big ass afro. And these bitches that I got on.
Yeah, they definitely would have been popular shit back then.
Yeah, tell me your favorite era.
I'm gonna say from like 2012 to 2016, possibly, maybe 18. Just that era, like, you had a little Bobby Shmurda, you had a little Young M.A., you had a little Kodak Black, you had a little Young Boy. Everybody was just like...
NBA Young Boy?
Yeah.
He's been out since then?
Yeah, he been out for a minute. He been recording. I'm gonna say he was more towards the end, like the 2016-ish era.
Okay.
But yeah, it was just like music was just super free. Music was just like, the beats was different. Everything was more kind of melodic vibe. It wasn't as much boom, boom, pop, all that. Like, it was really on some shit like, I could be a little lyrical and I could talk a lot of bullshit and I could pop my shit. And I was like, damn, music is wide open. So I say that's probably one of my favorite eras. I do like older music too, but just speaking on the era that I've experienced, that'll have to be it.
Okay.
Yep.
You know how there's so many like lost artists, like somebody that should have been bigger than they were?
Yeah.
One that I think that way about very strongly is Big Crit.
Big Crit, yeah.
I love Big Crit. That was my first concert ever. Tell me who you think that has happened to.
Let me think just for a little while, because it's been a few of them for sure.
I can name another one. Dom Kennedy could have been bigger.
Nah, it could have been like cause of death made them not big as well, or do they have to be people that's alive? You can give me one of each. It don't matter. Cause of death, I'm gonna say Lil Snoop.
Okay, R.I.P. to Lil Snoop.
Yeah, he could have definitely been.
Yeah, he
way
definitely
bigger.
had an era. Okay.
Alive. Damn. I really, it's kind of a difficult one, because I feel like, damn, you fell off, you just fell off. Like, how you do that? But, yeah.
Why you gonna make me listen to some Lil Snoop later?
Yeah, no, Lil Snoop was the shit. I really can't name no other ones, because it's like, if you fell off, you fell off. Like, could have been bigger, like, who did I like that's just gone now, bro? That's crazy. That's a big one, yeah.
Fetty Wap probably.
Fetty Wap.
Fetty Wap had an era.
Fetty Wap.
Nigga had one eye.
Yeah.
He had a strong 2 years.
What? 2 years? Well, he kept like something on the radio for a couple of years.
Yeah.
I got a couple of songs I like by Fetty Wap.
Fetty Wap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's in jail, isn't he? for like a long ass time.
Yeah, he did. He got caught. I think some drugs or some shit. It's some crazy shit.
That's crazy. He got kids too.
Yeah, I go with Fetty Wap.
Yeah, that was a good one, Dion. What do you think about like old heads in hip hop? Because the other day I caught myself sounding like really fucking old. Mm-hmm. Wait, period. I asked my little cousin one time, what's some old R&B that you like, girl? She was like, oh, Destiny's Child. I said, that's not. So, and also I'm like, whoever she named, I was like, okay, whatever. She can't even sing. But I call myself sounding like an old head. Like, how do you feel like when, from a male perspective, old men, you know, they love new hip hop or they fucking hate it and they wish they damn near bring slavery back. What do you feel about that?
I think it's your own preference. I think it comes with being open-minded, because me and my pops, we listen to music and he be like still bobbing and like hearing certain shit they saying, and he like, okay, he hit that mud. Like, so I feel like,
I love when people say mud.
yeah, I hit that mud. I ain't said that.
I ain't heard that in a minute.
That come out. What the fuck? Yeah. But yeah, like for real, I feel like to each his own. But yeah, if you in that mindset, you just can't hear it. Like, you just lost your hearing. You might as well put on hearing aids or some shit. Like, no big offense to you, but you gotta really listen to shit some of these folks saying. And if not that, appreciate the multitude of instruments they can put into songs. Now it ain't just like two or three live instruments. It's like multiple sounds, like, and it makes you just like, wow, like that really happened. So even if you don't dig the words, it's something you could bob to. So do your shit, like. But yeah, definitely ain't with the people that's just like hating on the shit. I'm gonna have to listen to some shit 30 years from now that I may not understand, but I'm so open-minded and my musical touch is so wide range. I feel like I'm gonna understand it to an extent. So
okay,
I ain't gonna downplay it, you know. Yeah,
I love it.
That's how I feel about it.
I'm gonna ask maybe some more music questions in a second, but I gotta get into a little bit of fashion.
All right.
Tell me something that you do not like to see on women. You out, you with the guys, you want a couple of numbers, and you see this one clothing item on a girl, and you're like, ugh, what is it? It could be a style. It could be anything.
I don't really like the wrestling suits.
Didn't I say that before?
I don't fuck with the Big Show shit.
Not the Big Show.
And then I be catching y'all out in the city. It be like Dallas get cold sometimes. I seen Shawty out there like they're probably 40 degrees, maybe
Some
lower.
crisp.
And
okay.
she in one of them suits. She in a wrestling suit. I'm like, and she got on high heels. So I'm like, I guess hoes don't get cold for real. But damn, I was like, man, them hoes is getting played out. I don't like that. And also, Crocs. Like,
I don't like Crocs either.
Don't
like,
wear
I'm
Crocs
a shoe girl.
with everything.
I don't like it.
Y'all overhyping the Crocs. Crocs cool, but it's like, put some bring the slide the slipper back. You dig?
Yeah.
Get your toes cute and bring the slipper back. And definitely don't have no ashy ankles in the Crocs. Don't have no ashy feet, no ashy heels in the Crocs. At least have your shit lotion up, because Crocs is just like an excuse at this point. Like, okay, Crocs in the door. Let me walk out this bitch. But nah, that's two things I could say so far.
What's something you don't like to see on guys? Like, I said I was gonna stop bashing men, but what, Dion?
Yeah, okay.
You got one more. You got one fucking more.
You gotta call it how you see it. But honestly, as far as guys, just make sure your shit fitting right. Stop wearing that shit that don't fit you right. Like, y'all be knowing better, bro. Like
what? Like too tight, too big?
It's certain dudes that shouldn't be wearing crop tops. It's certain dudes that shouldn't be wearing skinny jeans. It's certain dudes that shouldn't be wearing wide leg jeans. Find what fits you best and get multiple of what fits you best, and maybe some slight of what don't fit you best. But also, it's just like, I feel like if you could pull it off, you can pull it off. I'm not with overmatching. I'm with like streaky, like boom, take a little bit of this.
You don't like two-piece outfits on men?
Two-piece
like
outfits?
Like denim jacket, like Canadian tuxedo. Fashion
that
Nova.
shit kind of dead. Unless you for real or somebody.
Period.
Don't be extra denim down. You could, if you could
I
pull it
love
off,
Canadian
you could pull
tuxedo.
it. If you could pull out the tuxedos, that's one thing that you should wear, and it should be together on some shit. You know, I never go against that one.
Yeah.
But as far as like, you just completely green down. Like, don't be a mannequin out here. You know,
Period.
put that shit on the right way and find inspiration and innovate in your own way. Like,
Okay.
don't completely steal a nigga swag. Like,
Tell me how tall you are, friend.
6, probably 4.5 now.
Okay, and where, just because I'm expecting a lot of men to watch this one, tell me where you do shopping for like your jeans and where are your favorite jeans coming from. Where do you get your jeans?
Ooh, I ain't gonna drop too many gems. But I'm gonna say the obvious, like, I fuck with 2nd Street sometimes. Also, who else would I fuck with for jeans? 2nd Street, I'ma go, my boys out there at Clutch, Dallas. Clutch, I fuck with them. I'm a real big rare finder. Like, I like thrifting, I like boutiques, shit like that. But I mean, pants, yeah, you can pretty much go anywhere. If you want to go to damn Zara got some badass pants that you know fit you good depending on your, you know, how you build. They got some for basically everybody, just to be like more of a generic option. But yeah, those are 3 places that I say I go to find some shit that's, you know, fitting and nice on me.
Okay.
Yep.
I love it. I love the fit the day we did street interviews.
Yes, yeah, no,
It was a good fit for the like midsummer. It was hot as fuck.
Yeah, it was hot.
Yes.
It was some chill, yeah, it was cool. I usually come chill unless I'm invited out somewhere real special. I'll be trying to, you know, or unless it's like this winter, I'm gonna go a little crazier with the fits.
In the past episode, she said she don't shop at the mall. You don't mess with the mall at all?
Nah, I don't. The mall is dead for me at this point. But like I mentioned, Zara, I ain't been to North Park in a while, but North Park got hella options. Like if you going in the Neiman Marcus, they even got like some shit. Traffic LA, that's not the mall, but that's like, they got some shit.
What'd you say?
Traffic LA.
There's one downtown.
Yeah, that's the one, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got-
I like looking in there. The only time I go into North Park is literally to go to like Bath and Body Works. I pass up all the clothing stores.
Yeah.
If I do stop in one store,
Yeah.
everybody already know what I'm about to say. It's fucking Urban
I
Outfitters.
was about to say, they might
Or
have
the
some
Nike
smooth-
store
yeah, some
because of
smooth
whatever.
clothes. I seen one. I think Zoomies got some badass Scullies they've been dropping lately. I've been seeing
Oh, the
everybody-
hats?
Yeah, like this. Yes, the little beanie skull cap.
Okay.
But it's like, it's they got some nice. People been getting them. It's like little furry type looking shit. But
I really
feel
would like one of the
wider
hats
fit.
that are like a. What is this front part of the hat?
Bib.
The bib? This part? The brim? I want one of the brimless like caps the girls are wearing. They're like that, but like no sun part. I'll tag it.
Yeah, you got
Whatever.
to. You got to. I be
My
seeing
girls know
some.
what I'm
I be
talking
seeing
about.
some with just the front bib. I mean front brim, and the rest be cut off and shit. But
Oh,
I
that's
ain't
wild.
seen just the brimless. That's different. Yeah, looking like gnomes out here. They got the brimless hats crazy.
Tell me something that can immediately get somebody cut off.
If I cut somebody off that I introduce you to, and you don't take the hint,
What you mean?
like say
I feel like this comes with a story.
it does, but no, but nah, like like boom, say I'm cool with this cameraman or something, or I'm cool with this plug or something, or I'm cool with this person, and it's more than just a business relationship. We actually fucking with each other, we cool. And I introduce y'all to them. Now, you know, y'all kind of third party cool with them. And then they do some fuck shit. But I introduce y'all, but also you're knowing of the fuck shit they do, especially if you've seen signs or they admitted to it. If you still fuck with them or you decide to do business with them, that's some shit that'll definitely make me cut you off.
What's your zodiac?
I'm a Virgo. Yeah, I'm like Michael and them.
And Beyonce?
Beyonce, yeah, she born the day before me. So
Okay.
yeah, Beyonce, that's twin.
So you feel that if you introduce I'm gonna put it in my perspective.
Cause women do it all the time. Women, y'all real friendly. Y'all introduce Becky to Kim, and yeah, this my homegirl, and then Becky fuck around, fuck with one of your niggas that you used to fuck with back then, and now Kim like, damn, I just went out for brunch with Becky, what the fuck? And now you gotta say, well, bitch, ain't no more brunches. And then shit, it just go from there. But at the same time, women can make up a little better than men can. If it
I feel like y'all are better at making up.
I don't know. Once we there, you know, pride is the fall of every man. So it'd be like, yeah, if you prideful, you be like, man, I don't need that nigga, fuck that nigga, man. So it'd be like, you know, it's different.
Child.
Women would be like,
Yes and no. It's a yes and no. I know shit. You know, men are historically will fight and then shit right after.
yeah. But some of these niggas don't like fighting, and then that's a different generation. Like, you talk 25 and under ain't on that shit. You know, I feel like they not gonna fight, and then it's gonna be like, it just get messy. A lot of people be pillow talking. A lot of people are, just have your name in conversations that you ain't even know about, and be saying anything. So, yeah, it's a different temperature out here nowadays. So I can't really just speak for everybody, but yeah, like you said, back then, especially childhood days, niggas could fight it out, shit, or we could smoke one together and talk about some shit. But at a certain point, talking out the window.
I like confrontation. I don't mind confronting. That doesn't mean I like to argue.
Oh yeah, I was about to say, because confrontation to me totally different.
No. I will confront someone if I have a problem, but I'll also take the time to digest it, make sure that I'm ready.
Yeah.
I don't have like the worst attitude, but what the fuck?
Yeah.
So I like to like kind of get my shit together before I like confront someone, because when I confront you, I really would like to find a positive solution.
Yeah.
I'm not going to confront anybody if I know it's not going to work.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think I talked about that before. I think people should use their words just a little bit more, but when you're ready.
Yeah, I definitely am that type. I ignore you till I'm ready to talk.
Yeah, I will ignore the fuck out of you.
Cause I just be like, yeah, if I say if you get me in this state right here,
you're not gonna. It's no kind of. Yeah, don't do that to. I won't do that to us. Yeah. Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, man.
Did I see you on a fucking show where they like tell you go left or right or something?
20 verses. Yeah, I done did a couple of them. Shout out my YouTuber homies. You know, that's the one I went to the prom for recently too.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Who's this guy?
Okay, one of them, I'm gonna give him a shout out, boy Shawnee World. Other my boy Boss Man JC. And yeah, I did a couple 20 verses for them. They be having like a few celebrities come through at times. And it's really about support. Same way I reached out, supported you. It was a similar deal with them, and they just took a liking to me and invited me to a lot more events that I decided to rock with them on. So yep, that's.
Does that ever get awkward for you?
Not at that time. At that time period, it did not, because it was just like, I'm outside, I'm supporting. Now you speaking on like, did the 20 verses get
like when you have to, I don't like this. Does that like?
I feel like most of the times I was judged. So I don't think I've ever swiped a girl left or right. But if I was to, I don't feel it was. Like, we know what we signed up for, and anything could go down. Like, you know, it's a clout chasing generation. So motherfuckers just want a viral moment to say some shit to you.
Yeah, some crazy off the wall.
Yeah, it's I don't find it awkward. I think it is what you signed up for.
How do you feel about the Pop the Balloon show?
Pop the Balloon show? Now, I'm not too into that, because I feel like it's just like, it's entertainment. If you look at it from the aspect, it's cool, it's funny. But if you look at it from like just a judgment aspect, like, go out and meet somebody. I didn't grow up like that. I didn't grow up trying to do it. If I ever did, it was for pure entertainment. Like, I wasn't, no woman that swiped me right or whatever I took home and tried to really do something with, nothing like that. I was just like, okay, I'm here to support the homie. I feel like that's what you should look at it as, because I see some of them and it just be distasteful. I be like, damn, they did homie bad. Like, they made him seem fruity, or they made him seem like he too broke, or they made him seem, I be like, damn, like that shit hurt. Like I hurt for a nigga. Sometimes you cringe for somebody. You be
Yeah.
like, I hate to see it. And the women the same way, especially when it be like a celebrity, and the women be going outside, you know, trying to fuck on the first night or saying what they'll do to a nigga. I be like, damn, these hoes is not on the right path for sure. I don't know what they do, but at the same time, they could be clout chasing and they could just be doing it for entertainment purposes on some shit. Or they could be really living like that, but either way, I just be like, damn, yeah, the community be taking the L sometimes with that shit.
I couldn't go on the Pop the Balloon show as the contestant.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I couldn't be on either side of that. I would have to be like my girl Arlette. I love her. That's the host of the original one.
Yeah.
No, because then they ask you questions of why, and you already know how my mouth is. And I don't. No, because I don't want people to think that I'm looking for a viral moment. I'm just a really blunt and honest person.
Yeah.
So either I say nothing, or I say it like to Dion or like my friend. You know, I can't because I mean,
read them. You can read who you can read who really on that time. Like if it's a genuine response or if it's like some shit. Like some women go overboard. Some women I see like pick off another woman answer excuse of why she didn't like that man. But you could feel it. If you went on there, they could feel like, oh, she genuinely feel like that. Like, you know, you could kind of read through the camera sometime. But same time, yeah, it's tough out here. I feel you on that.
No, for real. It's hard as hell. Okay. Tell me, what's the most, I love asking this question. What's the most money you spent on your partner? Like on a gift, a trip? What's the most? Dollar.
Gift and a trip, I say it had to be, I say about $1,200.
Okay.
$1,200.
What was it?
It was definitely probably a trip out somewhere out the state, I believe Florida. Also, I like to buy clothes and shoes and shit. I think the shoes alone was about $400.
What kind of shoe?
It was down Air Jordan 1. You know, the ones hitting.
You bought them resale?
Yeah, I bought them resale. I was just like, shit, she want them bad. She been talking about them. The shits ain't even worth this, but same time.
They really do tax, but I love the fuck out of Air Jordans. What's your favorite shoe?
My favorite shoe? I'm gonna go with the Air Jordan 1s or Rick Owens Geo Basket.
Oh, I seen you with a clean ass pair of Rick Owens on your page.
Yeah, I got to give me some more. I done had a whole, what they say, plethora of shoes.
Ooh, you got a lot.
Get my tea out bag. Had a plethora of shoes in life, and so I know all walks. And I go off comfort, and I go off of eye catchers, and I feel like the ones they comfort, the Geo Baskets are eye catchers. Some call
What are Geo Baskets?
Hey, look, there's some call them space boots. They got a big ass tongue on them, shaped like a fucking. Yeah, it's a crazy looking shoe, but at the end of the day, it just it'll last you a while. I've had mine probably like 8 years now.
Okay.
And it ain't got no seams busting or nothing. Like my shit's perfect, and they still if you do decide, oh, times are so hard, I want to sell them, you'll still fuck around and get $800 or something like that for them, because they about a $1,200-$1,500 shoe. So yeah, definitely like those. Besides that, I don't know why Jordan 4 is popping in my head as well. So I got a couple of them. I like me some shoes, but definitely got to be comforting, and definitely got to be something I can run, fight, and jump in.
Gotta stay ready.
Never know.
Yeah,
Never know.
Go time with the clubs out here, man.
How many pairs of shoes do you think you have?
Honestly, I'd just say like 20 right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be smooth on some shit, but they 20 that's like yeah, you gonna have to dive deep in the arsenal to really come up on these. So yeah, but in my lifetime, because I used to be big on reselling, selling, like I probably have 500 pair of shoes. Just been like crazy. You know, they had a phone posit era. They had a
that was a cute era.
Yeah, they had a hoop shoe era. They had a motherfucking Rick Raph Simmons. What's the other one named? Stan Smith era.
Okay.
Yeah, I know Adidas.
I don't know who Stan Smith is, but all right.
Them little white boy preppy Adidas with the, you probably had a pop picture up of them, but they some smooth Adidas, man. Them Stan Smiths is, I think he got some. You got some on? Yeah, bro, got Stan Smiths on.
Look at you.
But yeah, classic shoes like that, just timeless to me. I know they'll.
So have you always been able to provide the drip like you do now? Because I always tell people I didn't grow up being able to buy all that stuff. So now that I'm older, I buy myself whatever the fuck I want. So, okay. Has that always been your thing?
I'm not gonna lie, I used to, we kind of were struggling coming up. Then we came up, and my mom, she would kind of push over. So I used to steal her card.
Stop.
I used to take my dude's car, like, hey, you know what it is, like, I ain't failing. You would buy it for me if it was in the mall or something we'd be going to. At that time, I was big on eBay. So I was like, damn, she ain't gonna trip too much. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna pay her back big, and I've been doing right by her, but that's how I got some of my shit. I was like, man, I'm gonna get this shit, fuck that. But also, I've been working jobs since I was like 15, 16, so
Same.
I'll meet her halfway if it was some crazy price shit. Like, okay, I get this piece, you get that, whoop whoop. But yeah, I've since probably age, about 15, 16, I've been on fashion heavy. Like,
I love that.
Been no turning back.
I like that.
Yeah.
What was the first like big expensive, oh damn, I really want this, and now I finally got that clothing item, shoe, chain, glasses, hat? What was it?
I was just thinking about it. I would typically say the Rick Owens Geo baskets, but now I believe I got that Supreme Chucky shirt in black.
Okay.
And, it was like an airbrush shirt, and I think it went for like $350 or some shit like that. It was just like, yeah, that was it might not have been the most expensive, but for a shirt.
But you really wanted that shit.
Yeah, for a shirt, it was like, bro, that's high as fuck.
That's expensive for a shirt.
Especially a streetwear shirt, a skateboarding shirt.
Yes. Supreme has been around for a minute. I wonder, we're gonna have to look that up.
90s for sure.
90s, okay.
Yeah. Late 90s.
How is your career path? How does that affect your dating life?
I'm good now because I have a 2-year-old daughter, and I just mended stuff with her mom, so I just be like, it did play a part heavy at first, but then I had to realize, like, I can't be, I can't be Cap out here. I can't be like constantly trying to live up to, oh, I'm fucking these hoes and doing this shit right here and this and that. And I feel like, that just made me kind of calm down more and be like, yeah, I'm in the era more like trying to get spiritually closer to God on some shit, like, all the bullshit that I've been on and things I went through. I feel like I'm kind of getting past it and realizing, yeah, you're a bigger and better man. So just knowing who I am, and also just knowing, like, you're a musician, you're an entertainer. Make these people love what they listening to from you, and that be it. Don't try to put the character too much with the actual person, because it will lead you in some fucked up situations. So that's what I could say as far as that. But yeah, shit, ever since I've been trying to live better, I've been getting blessed more. I can't count. Like, that been a vibe. So shit, till it prove me wrong, I'm gonna keep living this way. If it fuck up, I'm gonna go back to my old ways.
No, don't say that.
Fuck it off. Where the hoes at? No. Say, God, you see me. You see me, God.
I tried.
He said, I was doing it. Man, fuck that.
I like it.
I like it too. Shit.
What's a red flag in a, no, actually, I don't want to ask you that. How do you feel about your guy friends that have children, but they do not take care of their children? Do you even consider them?
Them guy friends.
Exactly. I think men need to live by that.
I didn't have any guy friends. I feel like God separated me from any of them guy friends that I might have had in the future if they was to even become them type of dudes. Yeah, I can't do it like I told you. I take care of other people's kids. You know, so it'd be like, you know, just to know that them, you know, that you gave up on a child or whatever, whether a mistake or intentional. It's still like, you know, you made that choice, so you weren't responsible, take care of the responsibility. And you know, if you don't want that responsibility, wrap that boy up and, you know, have abortion money ready. So you know,
her body, her
500
choice.
on deck, boy. Get that money to him. No, I'm just talking shit, but yeah, on some real shit. Yeah, I don't fuck with them type of people because it do play a part in the community and the child life and how they become an adult and shit like that. So
yeah,
I mean,
there we go. Tell me something that you think is a good quality, like when you find that in some person, it says, okay, I can fuck with that. Like, I like that.
If you beneficial and sacrificial. Sacrificial
What you mean?
Word.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, like if you beneficial, you can benefit me in the ways that I need to be benefited, and you willing to sacrifice your time, your energy, your opportunities, whatever it may be for my well-being. Yeah, you that one. You said the green flags, right? You said
the green flags.
Okay. I'm about to say, hold on, I hope I didn't fuck that up.
Hearing that, is it going to be able to be reciprocated by this person?
You got to, because that's how I am. That's why I say that. That's why you got to kind of have these friend applications too, because some of your niggas around you ain't going to be the same way. Everybody around me, woman, male, that's how you got to be if you fucking with me, because I'm going to be the same way. I'll sit in the cell about you. I'll sit in the casket about you. And I help you here, support you there. And that's what it is. So
can you tell me a story of a time where you had to make the decision of, okay, I don't think I can fuck with this person?
Shit, hell yeah, I could tell you a story, shit, about several persons.
Give me one.
Give
me one that you think I could benefit from hearing.
It's similar. It's one similar to the story I told earlier about somebody fucking with somebody that you introduced them with and was fucking with.
Because I wanted you to tell them when you want to tell them story.
That one is basically like, that's why the little niggas I was fucking with, and I say little niggas because we went from probably 14 people in gang to 5 people in a span of like 5 to 7 years. So it's normal. It happens, especially after high school and shit. Like, niggas part ways. People have different interests. People weren't really interested in what you were interested in from the beginning. But it's just like, the moral of the story is stop repeating yourself. You know, niggas got ears. Niggas know if they weren't raised right, they know you raised right. And if they seen you growing up, they know how to, you know, they catch a clue.
You see it.
Yeah, so
you notice.
Don't act slow with me. You know, don't let your niggas treat you like they treat their hoes. You did. You can run that game on them bitches. I peep the game. She's slow. We know. Yeah, all that.
Okay.
Don't put me in that category, nigga. I'm not one of your hoes. You can't fake it with me like you ain't on this, and I know you, and you on that, and you ain't doing this, but you know. So, moral story, you ain't gotta repeat yourself too much to niggas. Like, I'm big on being a leader and trying to orchestrate shit and have shit in order, and it's like, if niggas ain't trying to catch up, kick them to the curb eventually. Like, if they got ears, they got eyes. If it was some beneficial shit for them completely, 100%, they'll be all in. If it was some pussy, they'll be all in. But because it's you and you their dog and they accustomed to you, they'll play it like it ain't shit. You gotta cut them type people off.
Okay.
But that ain't a specific story, but yeah, that kind of sums up.
No, you gave me all I needed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Okay, so we were just talking about movies, and I want to tell everybody my opinion of Sinners. Sinners was good. It had a lot of potential to be like better. Like, I love the plot. But I thought that it was very dark. I could like barely see what was going on. And I feel like the ending was like rushed. And I feel like people like hyped it because it wasn't all that great to me. And I love Michael B. Jordan and all that. I just didn't think it was all that great. And you just told me about what was that?
Him.
Him?
Yeah.
Way I feel about Jordan Peele movies, like I be having to watch them twice. So when I go see it, I might have to just watch it twice just to get it over with. But like, what did you think about that?
I feel like I wasn't really rocking with the ending. It seemed a little like overkill, cliche. But throughout the movie, it did have some like amazing cinematography. The scenes and the scenery, everything was superb. The women in there, I wasn't familiar with girl, the little white actress, but she body
It was
for
hidden.
sure, yeah.
Okay, shout out to her.
Yeah, definitely. I enjoyed it for a minute. It was a little believable, but overall, yeah, the ending just made me kind of
Believable as in like relatable, or
believable as far as like I feel like there was on the Illuminati type timing. At the same time, I feel like it was just to show like the representation of selling your soul. Like your soul is basically a compartment of everything that you love and you fuck with and you feel like makes you you. Are you willing to throw that out the window to be him? Be that guy, be the one that everybody, a household name, so forth and so on. So I feel like it was definitely a bigger message to it, but at the end of it just didn't make me fuck with it heavy.
okay, so like how we're on our own paths of trying to do whatever we want to do. What do you think is something that we have to protect ourselves from, like when we're trying to get to where we're going? Because one thing I think we have to protect ourselves from is fucking people. Yeah. Something I wrote on my board is to protect myself from others. I'm real big on like energy, and if somebody like treat me weird or respond to me weird, look at me weird, like not just weird like I don't like how they look, but if it just give me like that vibe, I'm not fucking with it.
Yeah.
And I really am big on protecting myself from other people. I feel like people are like piranhas. I feel like they always want something from you. What's something that you want to really protect yourself from?
Honestly, I want to protect myself from people who are pretenders. Like they know what they truly are. They know that they aren't the captain or a leader type material, but
hold that thought. Okay, so given that, what's something that you really want to protect yourself from, like going forward as we're climbing and going through this journey of trying to get to where we really truly deserve and our goals? What is something that you want to protect yourself from?
People that's just pump faking, saying they want to pursue something that they really don't. People that aren't into playing their roles and building onto something, whether they're quote unquote the main character, the side character, the role player, whatever it is, like just play your part. Everybody, and I preach this often, like it's too many chiefs, not enough Indians. So be like, we all a village at the end of the day, but somebody has to be the face, somebody has to be the orchestrator or the top dog. It's been successful through all the years, but it is always one bad apple that can, spoil the tree. So end of the day, that's what it's about, just keeping those type of people around. Like be you, be genuinely you, know your role and stick to it, be consistent, like motivate me so I can motivate you, vice versa.
Period.
Because when shit get, oh, I want to do what you doing as well. Oh, well, I used to do what you was doing. I kind of think that since you doing it, I should try it again. It's like, nah, just support me because I'm doing it. I introduce you, myself, as who I felt I was. You introduce yourself who you felt you was. Now that you see I am who I really portrayed to be and said I was, it's like, don't try to be that now. Like, stay who you was, and that just goes for all lanes. That's been like a problem in my life because I'm a genuinely helpful person, you know. I'm gonna help you reach the heights if that's truly something you want to get into.
You don't believe in gatekeeping. You'll tell
At
somebody
all, nah.
whatever you find is helpful if they ask, type shit.
Yeah, because if you can use it better than me at a show, and it'll motivate me or give me the blueprint to know how to use it as well. So it's no L's in that situation. People that gatekeep are just, in my opinion, insecure or just overprotective of their image. It's either one or the other, but either way, it's like if you see talent, give it a shot. You know, don't be on some shit like I'm afraid he'll surpass me or I'm scared. That's what a lot of niggas be on. Like they see you surpassing them and they're like, well, let me try it again, and you know maybe he can show me this and that, and I can surpass him. That's their goal at the end of the day, and there's nothing wrong with that, but at the same time it's the way you go about it and just genuinely be about it. Don't let me introduce you to these people and give you these opportunities, and a month after, a week after, however long after you know, bow out or give in and go back to not being that person like you originally wasn't. So that's what I feel about it. That's why I try to protect myself from, because it wastes a lot of my time, and time is precious. So
Time is precious. One thing that I hold very dear to me is that my time is very, very valuable.
Yeah.
Like I could sit here for X amount of time and I'll know I'm sitting here for 10 minutes. Like given the profession, what I do for a living, like I know how long, like an amount of time has passed. Like I could ballpark and I'm really going to be right. I think, well, speaking of that, even having guests on the channel, on my podcast, like I really appreciate that more than I can express because it takes time.
yeah.
When I asked Dion, how long are we running? 50 minutes, because I think, wow, how long have I been sitting here doing this?
Yeah.
Time is very valuable.
Yeah, I was gonna do a little shopping after this. I was like, man, fuck it. I don't need to do no shopping.
Not when you got here late.
Yeah, don't lie.
You miss your shopping now.
Don't
You
lie, I
could've
miss the
had it.
shopping. Yeah, time is valuable. But at the
Yeah.
same time, it's like, you know, I look at it as a bigger picture, like, don't waste my days, don't waste my weeks, don't waste my months.
I can't get that back.
A few hours I could spare possibly, but if I'm rocking with you and we building a relationship and we got some correlation, don't ruin that trying to be in my profession or be in my way, so to speak, knowing that you had your own way and you could have elevated that way and I could have elevated you in that way as well, and then we could have scratched each other back. So that's what it be for real.
Okay. Tell me something. What's something that you think is like so corny when it comes to the music industry, or something that will like keep you from vibing with a lot of people when you make it? Because technically, right now you're on the outside looking in, because we climbing that ladder.
Yeah.
But like, what's something you like, I'm really not gonna fuck with that? Like, I know that's a thing and that just ain't gonna fly.
I say just dibbing and I ain't want to go here, but dibbing and dabbling in sexuality. Like either you a straight man or you a gay man, but let's not play the fence. And it goes way past nail painting and shit like that. It goes to the point of outfits, facial expressions, so forth and so on. It's just like you confusing the youth, because the youth is the ones that's eating this shit up. So now you got them acting film. And it's like,
someone I think that is a good example, just to kind of tie that in together.
Yeah.
Because of course we want to be mindful
I
of.
don't want to say no name. But
Exactly.
Yeah,
but somebody that I think can like play on the fence of that. This is very music episode-y. Like, Uzi.
Uzi, yeah.
Uzi plays on the fence of that. And do I admire like his fashion sense? Yeah. Is there something that falls on the fence of what you mentioned? Yeah. So I get it.
It's cool.
I feel like, I don't know, like it's, I just had this guess. Oh my God. And the way he laid it out, Landon, shout out to Lord Landon. The way he laid it out is like clothing can be unisex. There is a gray area.
Yeah.
you have to work it the way that you want it. But when you talk about sexuality and clothing, I don't think they have to. I don't think
Yeah.
they have to correlate.
Yeah,
in my
yeah.
opinion.
I don't believe I mentioned clothing.
Yeah.
I mentioned facial expressions. I mentioned I may have mentioned clothing, but I feel
A facial expression.
I mean body language, facial expression. Like we know how women pose, and if
mannerism.
yeah, like and as a man, if you pose like a woman, whether it's playful or not, it's still gonna be taken that way. And I feel like with millions watching, you gotta be like, okay, let me not make that seem cool, you know, unless they playing the acting role, because it's a kid actually going to school doing that and feeling like, oh, this is cool, this is funny. And in reality, it's like you may be confusing somebody of actually that sexuality, and when they try you, and then that create a whole nother narrative. But overall, it's just like, yeah, just, you know, be mindful of that. And I feel like that's something that I look at like, yeah. Besides that, just people who rap shit and don't be just seeming like that's them. Like, it just seemed like on some Hakeem Power shit. Is that his name, Hakeem?
Who?
Off not Power, fuck. What's the damn show called?
Hakeem?
Yeah, off with damn Lucius line and motherfucker.
Fucking
Empire. Yeah, like one of them type rappers. Like, them niggas be cringe too.
Yeah.
It's like, you ain't Max Payne, bro. Like, every song gotta be shoot 'em up, bang, bang, and everything gotta be about like just not gentrification, genocide and shit.
Like, why I get to you?
You just killing everything, ain't you?
Okay. So do you think that the music industry is like oversaturated? And this question comes with a story. I listen to a lot of different artists every year. Like, you know how Apple Music gives you that overview of your year of music? I listen to like 800 to 900 different artists a year. Whether it's like one song, their album. Like, I listen to music all day. I find that there are so many different artists out that I can't even really keep up. Like, the way it used to be, like the way I found Kalani.
Yeah.
The way I found fucking SZA, Chance the Rapper. Like, they're now big names.
Yeah.
They were once those little people through like the twigs or whatever, and I found them. They were a gem, but now it's so many. Yeah. I kind of feel like it'll be hard. Like, what do you think about that?
I think that generation you spoke on, as far as the Kalanis and Chance the Rappers, like Kalani, was she on American Idol?
Yeah.
It's like they touched the people in person like from some space, like whether it was on television in your house, whether it was on, you know, like they were already groomed to be household names and people of the future. Nowadays, it's like you basically just find your way. It's a lot more independent artists that's blowing up off TikToks, it's blowing up off of, you know, it could have been some type of shit where they just happen to find themselves in the industry through connections. But regardless, it's like we know who the stars is. We know who the people that's gonna break through and really elevate in that space for a while. So I feel like, yeah, nowadays it's just too many recycled artists. Like, the reason why my favorite era of music was 2012 to like 2016, 2018-ish was because it seemed like everything now is kind of emulating that, you know, trying to be like that, whether it's like they jocking Chief Keef shit, whether they jocking motherfucking Uzi shit, Playboy Cardi shit, like they trying to kind of revamp their rock star / drill wave. And it's like, you know, that's been done before. Y'all gotta amp it up, turn that shit up more. And just come how you come and be you at the end of the day. But most of all, yeah, that's how I feel about that. So
So when you're like listening to music, like in your car or whatever, riding, getting dressed, whatever, like, do you only listen to your music? Do you listen to a mixture? Do you listen to what?
I listen to instrumentals sometime, or half the time, and then like quarter of the time I listen to my music, and a quarter of the time I listen to what's new, because I want to stay in the loop. Like, I listen to several artists, like young niggas to people that's been out, but I really listen to the younger niggas because I'm trying to see what they working with on some shit. Like the older artists, I know what they on, and it's like sometimes they be singing the same old song, and I be like, "Come on, bro, you gotta you gotta tap in, go harder." But yeah, I like to listen to just a lot of Get Money music, a lot of sometimes I fuck with a little drill shit, but I don't really listen to that too much either. So
Drill? Like the New York sound? Like Ice Spice?
It's Chicago. It's all type of drills. Dallas drill, the Chicago drill. It's basically killing music on some shit. Like,
What genre are you? What umbrella do you fall under?
I don't know. I say hip hop.
Oh, I thought you were about to say I'm my own shit.
Nah, I really could be, but that gotta come at another time. Like when the boy Playboy Cardi dropped some shit called I Am Music, I was like, damn, bro, that sound like some shit I would have dropped. Because I feel like I have my own shit, but overall, I just say hip hop because I can't say R&B, but I can say hip hop or pop.
You said you can't say R&B?
No.
Well, you told me you don't really listen to R&B like that, so I wouldn't. Right?
No, but some songs I get melodic on. I might vibe a little bit, be more use the vocals a little bit, but.
Don't tell me you rap and sing. You on some Drake, Lil Wayne shit?
I told you that's who I fuck with, but yeah, I could do that. I'll be on that vibe.
Okay, I love it. I like a lot of different shit. Yeah. I got a couple like songs that people like. If I would play them, they were like, I didn't know you would like that, but I see it.
Yeah.
Is there a genre of music where like you like I secretly like this shit?
Genre of music. I like I be fucking with some Afro shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie.
Who's your favorite Afro artist?
Back to my roots. I be listening to some. This one dude called I don't want to say Rema, but it might be.
Oh, R.E.M.A.?
Yeah, it might be.
He
him.
did the song with, no, that was fucking Wizkid.
Yeah, Burna Boy, I be fucking with him sometime. It be shit out here in the club, and I rehear in life, and I be like, okay, that shit hard. But most of all, I used to fuck with a lot of like Green Day and
okay.
Motherfucking me, it used to be a little Maroon 5.
Paramore?
Yeah, I don't know.
Tell me you heard of the Gorillas.
No, it used to be my niggas. I used to
Alright,
fuck with Gorillas.
yeah. One of them is actually black. I don't know if people know that.
Yeah, no, it had to be. They had too much sauce.
No, it had too much fucking seasoning on that shit. No,
that'd be hard.
That shit ate. Wait, it's something I wanted to ask you just a second ago. Oh my god. It'll come back to me.
Yeah.
It'll come back to me. It was a really good question, I swear.
Yeah, we geek too, y'all. This has been good hospitality. I got some. She hooked your boy with some wings and some wine, and I've been chilling. So yeah, this is.
You like the wings?
Wings are pretty fire. We're not gonna shout the place out because they ain't sponsoring us yet.
Nah, I don't know how I feel about them just now.
The wings are alright.
Yeah, I like it. All right, right now we're gonna do like a this or that music wise. And I just kind of did like random artists because I don't really know what you play from your phone.
Okay.
So, all right. And you can answer these based on vocals, if you like their cadence, whatever.
Let's see what it's hitting for.
We'll do one of these has to go.
All right.
All right.
Let's do it.
J. Cole or Kendrick?
J. Cole.
J. Cole has to go.
Yeah, he a little further from my complexion, so
Alright,
I'm gonna go fuck with the brown skin.
Dude, they say okay.
I fuck with J. Cole. That's crazy. I might choose. Damn. Should I kick Kendrick off? I
Are we taking it back? We can go back.
I'm gonna let Kendrick stay. J. Cole did play a nice part of my life, though.
Okay. Okay. Ooh. All right. Producer wise, Kanye West or Pharrell?
I'm honestly a what have you done for me lately type of person sometimes. So I'm gonna keep Kanye this time.
You gonna keep Kanye?
For real, he paved the way in his own lane, and I kind of watched a little Lego shit with him. And I feel like, yeah, that was cool, but what are you doing currently in the producing
He in the
scene?
fashion right now.
In the producing scene, what are you doing though? Did you stop producing because you just didn't feel like you could produce another hit, or did you stop producing because you just?
When you hear that fucking 4 count, you pretty much know it's gonna be a Pharrell hit.
But Kanye he could.
Well, you
something
speaking from him
yeah,
lately.
Yeah,
all right.
Yeah, Kanye, he could produce some shit you didn't even know he produced, but it's so hard still. It's like some new age shit, and you like, he caught it. He got that ear that I was talking about earlier.
Just throwing it out there, Kanye West is one of my favorite rappers ever.
Yeah, he is one of the ones. He is
Okay.
the one, probably.
One of them has to go. Jay-Z or 2 Chainz, because I think they both like are older rappers and they rap their age
2
group.
Chainz is staying.
2 Chainz is saying, okay.
That's just for my lifestyle.
Okay. 2 Chainz a Gucci man.
I'm gonna keep Gucci.
Gucci man or Jeezy?
Keep Gucci.
Ooh, Gucci or the Migos.
I'm gonna go Migos.
Ooh, okay. Offset or Quavo?
I'm gonna go Quavo.
Quavo or Rod Wave?
Quavo.
I don't listen to Rod Wave.
Yeah, me either.
I heard he cried too much. I don't like sad shit.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Okay, do you like female rappers?
Yeah, I fuck with some female rappers.
You listen to them?
Yeah.
Or you like how they look? Or both?
No, I like their voice.
Who's a better lyricist, Megan Thee Stallion or Doja Cat?
I'm say Megan. I don't really listen to Doja.
Okay. Megan or Cardi B?
Megan.
Megan or Lotto?
I'm gonna go Lotto.
Ooh, hold up. But Megan or Glorilla?
Go Glorilla.
Glorilla or Lotto?
Go. It's tough. I'm gonna go Lotto.
Sexy Red or Ice Spice?
Go Ice Spice.
Do you think Ice Spice is an industry plant?
Just think she fine as fuck, so she got.
She made it, period.
Yeah.
Do you think, make me sweat, make me hotter, Tyler? Do you think she's an industry plant? You don't know who that is?
If you don't buy a Chanel bag, care for you.
I don't know what that means.
No, I seen a video of her the other day, boy. She was like, she said so. She was like, I mean, if you can't buy me a Chanel bag, you can't do nothing for me.
That's what Tyler said?
It was on stage too, so I was like, what the fuck? That shit was funny as fuck, boy. I was like,
this is the girl that complained about having to do her own hair for her tour.
Bro, and then what make it funny was one of the videos where like it cut the video and the nigga get to speaking like, how do you even equate that Chanel bag to? Like he started roasting her ass, but boy,
wow,
that was one of the funniest videos. I was like, who is that? Cause I always thought she said the pigmentation thing about like lighter women and darker women, kind of.
She was on Breakfast Club trying not to answer questions about that.
She's trying to be politically correct and shit, but nah, it's just some women say shit to embarrass themselves, and men do it too. I ain't being sexist or nothing, but some shit you just should keep to yourself.
It's harder for some to come back from it though.
Yeah, it's like one day you're gonna look up and that Chanel bag ain't gonna equate to shit. So it's gonna be like, yeah. But what you say about her to spark this conversation on Tyler or who?
Tyler, do you think she's an industry plant? Cause she just popped up out of nowhere. The song went viral. Then she got Travis Scott to do the remix real quick.
I think the song was just popping.
It was
popping. I think it was just popping. Like industry playing to me as if she was still popping. Like, she doing some shit, she having shows and shit, obviously. But I ain't heard no more from her musically.
I actually like her little album.
She just released something?
Well, no, she had this her like debut. I don't know if she's come out with something recently, but this has been like maybe a year plus.
Okay.
I can listen to the album. She has a couple things I really like.
Yeah.
Also like Tim's, because I don't know, does Tim's fall under Afrobeats?
Yeah,
Not really.
she do.
She's like Afro R&B.
Yeah.
I fuck with Tim's. I think
do
she's
too. I
hot
like
too.
her. Mm-hmm.
Okay. How do you feel about Playboy Cardi versus Lil Uzi?
You said Playboy or I'm drunk?
Playboy.
Oh, you said Playboy. I'm like, hold up now.
Playboy Cardi.
Or who?
Lil Uzi.
How do I feel about him, or
compare them, or like one of them gotta go? Excuse me. Because I want to say they came out around the same time.
I'm going with my Virgo dog, Cardi.
Really?
Yeah, I fuck with Cardi.
I can barely understand what he's saying sometimes.
It's that, but it's just the vibe. It's one of them things like we're gonna have to adjust to in the future.
Fuck it.
He's a fucking vibe.
We can do like a little old school versus new school.
And what's that mean?
Versus.
Like when? Like now?
Mm-hmm.
But what you saying? Like
this or that?
Okay, that's cool.
I'm gonna ask you. I don't know what kind of music you listen to, but you're
I'm
a guy.
all over the board, but at the same time, like if I don't know it, I just might need like the rhythm of it. And I don't know it. I listen to a lot of music.
All right, so NWA, Migos, one gotta go. Never existed. Ever.
Yeah. Well, the Migos gonna stay.
The Migos gonna stay?
Yeah. Ain't nobody use that flow Ice Cube and them niggas had in today's time. People gonna be using Migos flow for another 10, 20 years until they figure out something else.
Okay, so we've talked about so much, a little bit of pop culture, fashion, of course. We talked friendships, relationships. You got any questions for me, friend?
What's your view and outlook on the current climate of dating, not only in Dallas, and yeah, let's start with that.
My outlook on dating. I voiced that.
What the hoes want? What the hoes want?
What do women want?
Yeah.
I feel like I can't speak for what women want wholeheartedly, but I will say that women need to reevaluate their expectations when it comes to the way we date.
Yeah.
I always say that I want to be like, I don't want to ask for something I'm not.
Yeah.
Like a lot of women, like they always asking for the fucking most, and I'm not gonna give that. Yeah. I'm not somebody that can provide that. Like,
okay. So
you have to think about that.
Do you consider the post trauma and lack of head start Black men have had before, considering like what he has in life right now? Say if he is, slightly struggling but not too bad off, but also, he's still in that trying to get that money right. Are you like, he can kick rocks? Or are you kind of like open-minded to the fact of like, he's a Black man, got to get his shit together? Mm-hmm. Now, I don't want to make excuses for people. We all can elevate.
I got my answer already.
But yeah, how do you feel like about that? Like,
given that I used to be a girl that would love someone for their potential, I will never, ever in my life.
I feel that.
Given that, I love saying this, I'm not a broke bitch.
Yeah.
Mentally, physically, or financially. I'm not broken in the mind.
Yeah.
Everybody, I don't have the daddy issues. Yeah. I don't have a horrible relationship with my mom. I have the complete opposite.
That is good.
When it comes to like what I want to do for myself, like financially, I know what I can do for myself and what I'm striving for. I know what I'm willing to do within my dating life financially and what I'm willing to do for whomever I'm trying to do that with.
Yeah.
I won't date anybody for the potential, and I also don't think that we should date if we're not there. Well, if
Yeah, that's
you
another question. Yeah.
let's
Yeah.
use you as an example.
Yeah.
Let's say financially you're not there. You
Yeah.
somewhere where you hate it. You ain't
Yeah.
never been there, and it fucking sucks ass.
Yeah.
Are you looking for some bitches right now? You're there.
Nah, it's not. Bitches for broke niggas is more like a getaway. Like,
You don't need the escape. You're here mentally.
Yeah.
You're trying to get somewhere better financially, and you also have your spirituality intact, like we talked about.
yeah, no, I'm just
You,
saying
are you trying to
broke
get,
niggas,
like-
nah, I'm speaking on for the broke niggas. When I was in a broke nigga mindset,
All right then.
Yeah,
So
I get
I'm
some-
not what
I-
you're looking for
I
if
get
you're a
some
broke
put-
nigga. So I don't need
but
that.
it's some pussy out there for the broke niggas.
No.
Nigga, broke niggas know y'all out there that's broke.
One of y'all
know
is
that-
watching. I know you
Y'all
are.
know what's up, but at the end of the day, it's like you should use that energy. You know, I was big on just saving myself. I value myself in general, so
Period.
it ain't no just I
There's
had,
levels to it.
yeah, I had homies around that was like they'll fuck anything damn near. Long as it had a pussy or whatever. So
You got friends like that?
I had friends like
Had?
that. Yeah,
Past it?
and I'm low key quoting them. Yeah, so.
You gotta. I feel like
So-
men gotta grow out of that, and so do us women, us
But
girls.
it's just like, pussy is different. You can't judge it till until you in these shoes. Pussy to some niggas be like, God damn there. And it be like, bro, are you serious? But it'd be like, they gotta have that fix. But that also be a broke nigga mentality. He'd be like, damn, like, I know shawty here helped me get through the day. I ain't get that bag like I thought. But at the same time,
I didn't get that bag like I thought.
Yeah, you didn't get that sack like you thought.
Yeah.
You on some other shit, and
That's some crazy work.
yeah. So it'd be like,
I don't amount what I want sexually to how my bag is.
so
Like,
elaborate.
if I be like, damn, my nails busted, I can't get my hair done, my nails done, some dick will make it better. I don't.
Some
No.
people, if a nigga hit you in that state, you be like, damn, dick hit. But it do be like, women are different on that aspect. Like, they don't even want a nigga. Some women
I don't want to
niggas
be
seeing like
around. I'm a peasant. Don't look at me.
that. Yeah, but some people just shit. Nigga might upgrade you after you see that pussy good. He might
Ladies.
fuck around, be like,
Take note.
hold up. Shit, you a little raggedy. Let me get them heels straight. I was hitting.
I know how you
from the
feel about
back, and
ashen
them
heels.
Was a little,
I know how you feel about
heels was a little
it.
crust.
You have anything else you want to ask me?
Shit, I guess like first thoughts on me when you like seeing me, like as far as, and also like what made you wanna invite me for, kind of more personal interview.
What made me want to
deal.
have you on
Yeah.
my actual podcast for an actual episode?
Yeah.
Of course, we all check out the Instagrams. It's not about the following. It's about the vibe that I get, because anybody could pay for followers.
Yeah.
So I don't want anybody to think like, I care about how many followers you have. Like, I don't care. I have 100-something followers on my page. It's about the vibe that you give. It's about you taking the time, you stopping. I mentioned that, like, you stopped and you actually approached me, and you can we'll tag it. Thank you. Me knowing myself, like, looking at that, I was like, wow, that really did make my day, because wow, I fucking hated everything about that.
Yeah.
I care about shit like that. And I'm also real big on energy. And like when I meet somebody, like if it's vibing, like, cause I could either like you or I could just think like there's something absolutely wrong with you. I don't want nothing to deal with you. There's no in between. I don't like to, I'll test it out. You didn't give me like ugh.
Yeah.
I like the fit. I like the vibe. I don't like a nigga that do too much.
Yeah.
Like, I'm chill, but I'm crazy. I like somebody I can fluctuate with. And I'm like, let me get this nigga on my channel.
Yeah. All right.
Bring it on.
Sound like it shit. We all
Period.
heard the latest shit.
You heard me.
And what it is.
Well, no, for real. I want us to all take something from that. When you do these things and we're all starting somewhere, like, you have to be mindful of where you started and where you're trying to go and who you meet on the way there. I've had somebody that has 100,000 followers. I have 100 followers. It does not fucking matter. It's about what I'm bringing to this platform. And I want us to always be able to pop our shit together. If anybody that sat in that seat, I plan to know them through the entirety of my life. It's not a game. It's not a joke. This is not a test.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll wrap up. Is there anything that we can look forward to? Like, are you about to do anything, any project, anything we can be on the lookout for?
I'm saying, Glatt brand relaunch in spring, you know, more music dropping soon. I'm about to go crazy with some videos. Drop a freestyle video real soon. Be sure to follow your boy. I'm sure she's gonna tag the name below. Besides that, just be on the lookout. Just follow a nigga. Shit, I support what you got going. And yeah, you're gonna see and be motivated by greatness. And that's what it is.
I love it. What made you come on to the pot? What made you come on and turn the page? Because you sure I got 100 followers. You see I was starting somewhere fresh. What made you come on?
What made me come out was I just took it like God wanted me to do something, because I went through some shit recently to where like shit, nigga car start tripping, nigga phone start tripping, nigga life start tripping, and I was like, damn, what the fuck I'm gonna do? And then some blessings came. I started, you know, getting that bag heavy and shit looking up for sure. And I was like, shit, whoever fuck with me at this point in life, I'm gonna give them that attention. You know, I'm gonna fuck with them. So it was like the Dallas YouTuber prom shit, that fucked with me. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna show them boys some love. You fuck with me, so I was like, I'm gonna show you some love.
Period.
And then some more opportunities come. A lot of engineers, shout out y'all. The ones that's been just like rocking with me, giving me that extra time, and just really understanding that it's, you know, it's true talent in the building. Like shit, I rock with everybody, so definitely big on reciprocating energy. I felt a good vibe from you, so I came through, try to capitalize off another opportunity.
I love it.
Came to me, so that's about it.
Love that for me.
Yep.
Love that for you.
That's it.
Okay, guys. I want to appreciate you all for tuning in to another chapter. Is there anything I'm missing? Anything I want to say?
Nah, just close it out.
Shut up, Dion. I know you ready to go.
Shut this shit down.
I said, God damn.
4 hours. Nigga slept, woke up, checked in.
All right, y'all. Ooh, fuck. The wine is hitting.
She don't want to stop.
No.
What size shoe are you?
Y'all ain't got shit to do tomorrow. Y'all want some pajamas? Y'all want to have a sleepover? I'm just kidding. You like,
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
You gotta let a nigga fart off in here.
Nah, for real. Wait. Just don't fart on this side, because this is my favorite seat that don't nobody know.
Nigga get comfortable in there.
All right, y'all.
Shout out to you, though.
All right. I want to thank y'all for tuning in to another chapter of Turn the Page. I want to wish y'all many blessings and good luck on all of your future endeavors, especially you, my friend.
Yep.
Shout out to my mama, my dog Neji. Shout out to my cameraman, aka producer Dion. You be killing shit, and I fuck with you.
Yeah, shout out Dion for sure.
Yeah, I'm PG, and this was Turn the Page, and we out, baby. I love it.